But today we are starting off with the hush frog because that's what I have tied on right now. But we'll probably end up going with the jig. But we're out here trying to catch more fish for the team tournament and the top 25 for the FKBT. So that's the goal today. We're out here super early. It's a nice calm morning. You can't ask for anything better than this. This is almost perfect. The water temperature is 68. Air temperature is 47. Kind of chilly out, but the water temperature is like perfect. Yeah, we're gonna just come out here and see what we can get. Oh, bird almost tried to get it. Bird trying to get it again. I might go to the jig early. They do not want this. Okay, I got the jig tied on. Bad flip to begin with. There's something. Oh, that could have been bad. Whew. Jeez, all that time. Finally get one. That was so cool. I saw this fish bust right here. I flipped a couple times. I couldn't find her, and then I came off of a stick and she came up and slurped it. Good deal. I think that was gonna help with the team tournament. Come right up on me. 19 and a quarter. 19 and a half. 19 and a half. There you go. That's gonna help. Goodbye. These guys just came right up on me. I don't know what their deal was. I saw that little piece of grass move. Oh God. This is the troubles of having no net. I am fully going full Bassmaster on him. Not bad. I don't think he's gonna do anything, but he'll be good for my top 25, I think. There you go, 17 something. But that's a good bite. Goodbye. Yeah, I was pitching around this stuff over here. I seen one little grass go just a little bit of boop, and I pitched right over there. And my bait felt soft. I didn't feel a bite at all, but it felt soft, like it was hung on grass or something, and it wasn't really moving. So that's why I decided to just set the hook just in case, and got him. But we need to get something bigger than an 18 for the team challenge. So that's what we're after. And there's a good possibility I'll catch another good one, hopefully a 20 plus, but just have to keep going. It seems like these fish are starting to get more active now that it's starting to warm up. The water temp is now at 70 degrees, so it's starting to look good. I'm using this 6 cents jig. This is the hybrid jig. Again, I don't know if the sun's messing it up, but 6 cents hybrid jig. It's a 3/8 ounce with a 6 cents Congo, not the bongo, but the Congo. One craw is missing, but I'm just still using it. I don't think it really matters that much, but I think the bigger profile helps him see it a lot better in the really dark water. It's not really dark, but it's just like muddy looking. So I think it helps. So this is the dark water craw or something, like dark water or something. I'll see if I'll show it in this camera in case that one's a little bad, but little jig right here, a hybrid jig, just flipping it against these reeds. So this seems like the deal. I've been trying to jackhammer too, now that the wind's picked up a little bit, but I think the jig is going to be the main staple today. So let's keep going at it. One thing about flipping reeds is you got to keep an eye on everything. To see one little twitch of a reed move, because that would be a good sign if there's a fish there. But a lot of times they won't move the reeds, so you just gotta try all the possible spots, like the points or indentions, even isolated stuff like this right here. It's a good bet. But what I'm mainly doing is I'm fishing all those things, and then I'm also looking for reeds that are moving around. A lot of times when you pitch in there, you'll see a reed move, and you can just keep it there, and hopefully they'll find it and pick it up. I should get a chest cam so you guys can see what I'm looking at and what I'm pitching to, because with this wind and boat control, it's just hard to show you guys. Ooh. Oh, yes. No, you nipped it. You nipped it. Who knows where he's at now? Exactly what happened is when I pitched in there, the reeds moved towards it. He came out and nipped it. Oh! I didn't feel him bite. Not that big. Okay, maybe I just need to let it sit there, apparently. Okay. Oh, 15er. There you go. Goodbye. Oh, you hit the kayak. Stop doing that, please. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I can see that bed right there. Look at that jig, right down its mouth. Yep, buddy. 18 3/4 for the day. Goodbye. I didn't know my microphone died, so I don't know if I got any audio from that. But flipping these reeds with this jig, and you can kind of tell that there's a bed there because it's a lot lighter spot. And I flipped in there and it just she bit it right away. I think there's a bed right here too, but she was definitely on that. Oh, I don't think it would have done anything anyways. Bit it on when I was swimming back out. My head has been completely out of the game for videoing my fishing trips. Like when I get on the water, my brain just completely shuts off and does not want to talk to the camera whatsoever. I don't know if it's because I'm around other people now a lot more, and I just get camera shy and then I just don't talk. Or it's just because I'm not in the right mindset, because everything has just not been so nice to me. The fishing, this kayak, I love the kayak, but it's just it has not been nice to me lately. And I could go on a whole thing about it, but you just don't want to hear it. It's just a bunch of little things that just pile up. I don't know, my state of mind has not been there. I want to make good content, but I'm not trying to like outdo everybody else. I just want to make content and show how I'm catching fish, but I'm not catching fish to be able to tell you how I'm gonna catch fish. Like I don't know. I just have something wrong with me. I don't know if it's a little bit of an imposter syndrome too. Everything just kind of hit me after the Bassmaster tournament, after the Kissimmee tournament where I got 3rd place. I'm like, I think I have all this pressure maybe that I have to do good, and I ended up not doing good, and then I just don't want to talk to the camera because I just feel like I'm not living up to my name, I guess. It sounds real conceited of me, I guess, but you kind of have to put yourself out there and be confident in yourself to talk to the camera like I am now. It's probably because I'm by myself and I've caught a few good fish I feel good about today, but it's just, I don't know, it's just my mindset's not there. Like if I have a bad day, I still got to do it. I still got to make a video, you know? I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I want to fish full time, but I can't fish full time if I don't make videos and showing how I'm catching fish, and maybe teach you guys something. I don't know. Like I feel like I'm not a good teacher. It's hard for me to explain how I'm fishing because everything's just in my head, and it's hard for me to put it on camera. And it's just the way I learn. I don't listen to people. I just watch what they do. And I know that's not how some people learn too. I'm just hoping you guys just see what I do and just take it from there. But I know I gotta explain the water temp, the weather, and all this other stuff that affects how I'm fishing. But it's just, it doesn't click in my mind. But I'm trying to get better at it. Like today I told you that we had rising water temp. I hope I'm getting better for it, but it's just something that's been on my mind lately where I just wanted to get off my chest to let you guys know what's going on. Because my videoing is not up to par, and I apologize for that. And this whole Elite Sticks thing is another thing that's just on the back of my mind that I have not committed to, because when I started it, there's no tournaments and I was just bored, and now there's all these tournaments and I just feel like I don't have time to do Elite Stick stuff. But I'm gonna make that change. I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna try to go live making baits on Monday nights. Don't hold my word to it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. And yeah, I hope it's gonna be a good time. There's also a lot of other things I want to do too, but it's the time and my self-confidence in myself. Like, I just don't think I have what it takes, but I also do think I have what it takes, but I'm afraid that it's not going to work out, so that's why I don't do it. And I just gotta get over it and just do it. It's a self thing, and maybe talking to this camera is gonna help while I edit this and just listen to myself ramble again. Maybe it'll just click in my head to just keep doing this, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry if you don't want to hear all this rambling, but anyways, I got another like a 3-hour drive home, so it's 3:30 now. I don't want to get home too late because I got to work tomorrow. I just ended the video, but I'm putting this in the middle of this whole rambling because I just thought like maybe I should talk about what I used for today. I know I talked about the jig, but I also want to talk about the rod and the line and the reel. So let me put the camera down. This is one of the things I'm talking about where just things don't click in my head until way after, but here we go. So the rod I'm using is a YakRod. It's a YakRod. This is the tethered series, and it's a 6/8 medium heavy fast all-purpose rod. Now 6/8 probably is not the ideal rod for flipping a jig, but it feels right to me. Maybe a little bit longer would be good, but it felt right to me flipping this reeds and stuff. With a 3/8 ounce jig with 6 cents jig. That's their hybrid jig and their Congo Craw. Black and blue stuff right there. And on the braid, I am running 40-pound braid. This reel is a Lose, $89 Lose from Academy. And it's a 7.5-to-1. It's just their cheapo, you know, reel, because I lost a rod and reel the other day, so I had to replace it, and there's that. There's gonna be a video coming here soon of fishing blue cypress, where the tether part, which I have right here, the tether part actually came in handy, where it just snaps in like that, and I put the clip on my belt loop. When I'm cycling through rods, I don't like to have to keep taking that off, on and off. I would only really use it when I'm fishing around timber, when things happen and you might lose a rod, so that's when I'll use that tether part. When I'm out in open water like this, where I'm not really gonna bump into anything, I don't really feel like the need to have the tether, but it is nice to have that option to have if you need it. So anyways, that's the rod and reel, the whole setup I was using today, and it did pretty good. I mean, I like it for flipping. Maybe if it was like a 7 foot, but I mean, it's balanced out right. It feels good flipping. I think it's short enough to where I'm flipping, that's not hitting the water and stuff, so I don't know. And I like how easy it is to move the rod tip. It feels right to me. It might not feel right to you. You might want something longer, but I don't know. I like it. All purpose. I can change it to whatever else I want. Like, I don't know. Yeah. But that's what I'm using. I think I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the bottom. Subscribe if you've not subscribed yet. Please subscribe. Please. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.